Here is an MLA compliance alert. We figured out how to disclose gap and credit insurance products to military members. As many of you know, the DoD made a ruling and they made the disclosure of credit-related products, gap and credit insurance to military members, so complex it was virtually impossible to do the disclosure properly. But here at the Academy, with the due diligence of a lot of people and attorneys and folks from strategic partners, we figured out how to properly disclose it to customers. So here we go. It's relatively simple. All of these links are going to be in the post so you can go to them. First thing that we need to do is every customer, very similar to doing OFAC, we have to run every customer through the Military Lending Act website. We need to punch in, and if they're financing with us and would be eligible for these products, we're going to have all this information. We'll have to punch in their social, date of birth, name, we'll have to punch in the security code, and it will produce a report. The report will look like this. This is the one I pulled on myself personally, and it says, based off the information, the DMDC does not possess information saying that I'm military. Now this one right here, this is my Special Forces Marine daughter, Kat. She gave me her non-public personal information, and she actually shows that the DMDC does possess. So you have to be very careful, and this is safe harboring the dealership, and we need to do our due diligence to make sure that we find out if they're a military member. So if it's Kat buying a vehicle from us, she is a military member. So we have to take some additional steps. The next thing that we have to do is that, and again, all these links are out there. We have to go to the military annual percentage rate calculator. There's one that's out there on this dinky town. If this goes away, I'm not too sure what we're going to do. But in here, you punch in the finance amount, the term, the rate, your credit insurance premiums if they're buying credit insurance. Debt cancellation or debt suspension, you have to check with your local provider in your state to see if gap insurance or gap waiver, which one it will go in. So I have in here $19.50 for credit insurance premiums. I have a gap policy in here for $1,500. I got a 28% interest rate, 60 months, $38,000 finance amount. The military annual percentage rate is 33.039%. Now the interesting thing, if you play with the calculator, when you go down in term, the MAPR goes up. So it's kind of a fun little thing to play with. Now, once you have done that, you can go to View Report and you can print it out. So it'll print out a nice report and it'll give you all the information that you need. And we need to make sure that it's under 36%. Now, when we start looking at state maximums on rates, it borderlines impossible for most people to exceed the 36%. But again, punch it into the calculator, hit View Report, and go ahead and print it. And it'll go ahead and print out this report. Now, here's the piece we came up with, is that now we need to go ahead and have an additional disclosure to the military members or their families about the military annual percentage rate disclosure. And again, this link is on here. It's on the Academy website, and you can download it, you can print it. It'll print off just like this. And so we'll put in the contract date, amount financed, number of payments, and monthly payments. And once we have done this, we will have the customer sign down here. We'll go ahead and have them sign it. We'll keep a copy. You're more than welcome to give a copy to the customer. And once we do that, we'll go ahead and do a full contract disclosure and make sure that we make sure that we tell the customer their APR, their finance charge, their amount financed, total of payments, and total sales price, including their down payment. And granted, the military annual percentage rate may be higher than the APR that is listed on the contract. Again, it became virtually impossible to do the disclosure properly, but again, here at the Academy, we figured out a way to do it. I know there's a lot of attorneys and a lot of the dealer associations working on reversing the rule. That's going to take time. We have to work with, well, to now. How do we continue to sell these very valuable F&I products to our military members and their families? Are very valuable to them and the profitability back to the dealership. And that's what we do here at the Academy. They make the rules, we find a way to disclose them properly and legally. Now, as an additional reminder, and you'll see it in the post, this is not legal advice. You need to bring all of this information to your in-dealership counsel, whoever that attorney is. We have cleared it through our attorneys here at the Academy and through some of our strategic partners, and everybody's given us a green light. So go ahead and bring it to your legal counsel, because we may have some different state rules. It is a way to disclose. We figured it out here at the Academy. We wanted to make sure we had as many people available to it as possible so you can continuously sell those products, these valuable products. The next thing that needs to happen, we need to now start telling our finance companies we have a way to properly disclose it, because that was the problem. How do you disclose it? We figured it out. Bring it to your attorneys, bring it up to your finance company so they'll start funding these valuable products to our grateful military members, the military members we're so grateful for. Let's make sure that we take care of our folks. For everyone here at the Academy, I am Tony D. We'll see you soon.